mean, I think one of the big problems we've had with all this state aid, which has always, has fundamentally damaged in the medium term Lufthansa, Air France, KLM, and others, is that if the state was going to intervene, what it should have done was to reduce the German aviation taxes, the French environmental taxes, and UK APD. That way, at least the government intervention would have applied on a non-discriminatory basis, but it would have been passed on immediately to the consumer. Reduce taxes, it gets passed straight through to the consumer. Write a cheque for 10 billion to Lufthansa, it just gets trousered by Carsten and all the other. The consumer sees none of it, or KLM and Air France, they just trouser the money and then, wait 6 months and go back to look for another 5 billion in even more state aid, so they can mop up an even bigger monopoly in Germany or France. So it doesn't work. Government intervention should have been and must still be about reducing the burden of costs on the consumer, and that is reduce aviation taxes for the next year or two, 21, 22. Support the ANSP recovery, because the ANSPs are going to come back looking for the airlines to pay to recover their losses. They should be picked up by government, again, because it's non-discriminatory and it applies equally to all passengers. Those are the kind of government supports we need, not the usual European shoot itself in the foot, write a big cheque to the French, the Germans and the Spanish.